Okay. Welcome back to Dakota Planet Student Spotlight, episode 19.
19, I believe, yeah.
And your name is?
Sean, Doddy.
What grade are you in, Sean?
I'm in the 11th grade.
11th grade, man.
How's that going so far?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm having a pretty good year.
You enjoying it?
Yeah.
How's it been, adapting to the school, just finding your way around? Because I know last year was really messed up. You might not even have been in this building.
No, yeah, I was. I mostly just stayed upstairs the whole time, except for when I went to gym. But, yeah, it's been pretty easy, pretty fine.
Pretty easy getting used to it,
Yeah.
I know sometimes it's really hard. For me, I always forget it. I'm in 12th grade and I still forget it.
Yeah, I remember I did a lot the first 2 weeks. I just do laps because they all look the same in that one area, but, yeah.
How's online schooling for you last year? Was that rough?
No, that was actually pretty easy for me. I kind of liked it a little bit more because I feel like it was a lot easier for me to stay focused because I like talking to people when I'm doing things, so it's I get distracted easily. But yeah, when I was at home, it was a lot easier to get work done, I feel like.
So those due dates of 11:59, those didn't really mess with you. You just kind of got your stuff in on time.
Yeah.
On top of things.
Mm-hmm.
I know for a lot of people that was really rough.
Yeah, I could see that because it can be really challenging sometimes to try and do, to try and get it all done by the end of the week because you procrastinate and then you think you have time and then it just ends up coming back to get you. But yeah, for me, I stayed on top of it and I think that helped me a lot too.
That's good.
You seem like you're probably pretty self-motivated then if you're able to keep yourself on track.
A little bit. Sometimes my mom has to push me to get it done more, but yeah.
You'll get there.
Yeah.
Harder or more difficult with this year being completely in person?
It's a little bit more challenging now because for 2 years I've basically been doing online, which is pretty crazy to think about, but so far I'm doing okay. It's just at first it took a little while to get used to again.
Did you really? Oh, sorry. Go
ahead. With the full online, that's all I was gonna say.
Did you really talk to a lot of new people this year since you were really in person for the last 2 years?
Yeah, I made a few new friends, which is pretty cool because I thought I already made a lot. But yeah, I got to meet a few new people and in different grades too, which is cool too.
That's always fun.
But yeah.
It's a blast, because I know a lot of the times, there's a big divide in between grades.
Yeah.
And sometimes it makes you very, on edge or, not necessarily willing to reach out and, actually break that divide. But there's a lot of cool people in other grades, honestly.
Exactly. Actually.
Now that you're, finally in person, do you have any, clubs or activities that you really gravitate to?
Not really, but I would like to do this, actually, now I'm thinking about it, because I wanted to do this freshman year, and then I didn't think it would be possible because of COVID. But maybe next year I would probably do this, or photography.
Yeah.
Honestly, you might be able to switch into this class, just over, a little piece of advice, for the next semester, you might be able to switch into this class, and we could actually get you on DTV if you really wanted to.
That would be cool.
It's only a 4th hour. Just talk to your counselor, be like, hey, I'm kind of interested in this class, and you can join it.
All right. Yeah, I definitely will. Cool.
It's a fun class.
Yeah.
Get you good experience. It's basically a content creation sort of.
Right.
Yeah.
It's definitely a perfect class for senior year too, because it's very laid back, and this is a good way to chill.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, that seems really cool. Yeah.
Do you have any clubs specifically you feel like joining or just interested in?
Not really. I haven't really explored many of them since I've been in the main building. But yeah, if I could though, maybe if I could see some more. But yeah.
What's if you were to think of an ideal club, what would it be? Like something that you would actually join. You look at it and you're like, okay, now that's something I actually want to do.
I don't know. I'm really into music. I play guitar, bass, and drums and stuff. So anything music related, I feel like I would gravitate a lot to that. Or I'm really not anything like that, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah. I think there's a film club in this school that makes a lot of films. Right?
Yeah, I would do that too.
If you want to score movies.
Yeah, that would be cool too because I actually I like watching movies and breaking them down and stuff, that's a cool hobby of mine. And I'm really interested in film, so that would be a cool club to join too.
Every Wednesday, room 212. Yeah.
All right.
Me and him wants the club actually. So
that's pretty cool.
We're just doing stuff online.
He's always advertising his club.
I mean, it worked.
Exactly, it did work.
It worked.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Kind of a cheesy question, but do you have any favorite movies? What's one you really like?
My favorite movie of all time is Napoleon Dynamite.
That's a good one.
It's my favorite movie of all time. I know the whole dance at the end of the movie by heart, which is pretty funny. Yeah.
It's awesome.
It's a pretty goated movie.
Yeah, it's awesome.
But yeah, that's probably my favorite movie. Now I'm thinking about it. But yeah.
Halloween was last week. You did anything interesting for that? You really dress up? Go
So our friend group dressed up as the characters from Superbad.
Nice.
And
Superbad's an awesome movie.
Yeah.
I love Superbad.
So Anthony Coleman, one of my really good friends, he's like 6 foot. He's like on the football team. We had him go as McLovin because that would be funny. And then we had our friend Sammy go as Jonah Hill's character, and I went as Michael Cera's. So yeah, it was pretty cool. And then we just went over and hung out at his house. But yeah, that's basically what I did.
Like a good night.
Yeah, it was pretty fun, man.
Yeah, especially. Did you guys watch Superbad? You had to.
We started to. I don't know if we finished it, but yeah, and then we started watching Scream too. So, yeah.
It's Halloween. You probably don't watch Superbad on Halloween.
Right. Yeah.
Maybe watch a Halloween movie. Yeah.
Yeah, but our friend Anthony, who was McLovin, he printed out the McLovin ID, and then he photoshopped his face onto it, which was pretty funny. And he was like showing it around everyone.
Did you go to any liquor stores try to use that?
No, but he did keep going. I would like to buy some alcohol, like over and over, and it was it's pretty funny.
Yeah, it's a good little movie reference.
Oh yeah,
especially for if they've watched it and they actually get the joke, then. It's,
exactly, yeah.
Okay. Sorry for that little aside, but
I think we're at the 6-minute mark actually. Yeah.
Oh, holy crap! Yeah, we're at 6 minutes now. So.
All right.
But just to wrap it up, we like to ask like what's like a good message, just like any piece of advice that you've learned over your time, just for anybody at the school who may be watching this, anybody who's watching this at all.
Yeah. I would say, this is a tough question. Honestly, just do whatever makes you happy. Anything, like, there's no dream that's too crazy. Like, you just gotta strive and put your mind to it, and you can get it done. That's honestly what I think is the best advice for anyone.
That's really, really good advice.
Trying to strive to get their dreams done.
I really respect that, because a lot of people, they doubt themselves, and they don't understand that they can really go where they want to.
Exactly.
You know? And they limit themselves before they even go for it.
Right.
You know? And you have to reach.
You just gotta seek that discomfort and go for it.
Seek discomfort, That's a good way to put it. That's a good way to put it.
Leap of faith, you know.
Yeah,
Once
exactly.
you do it,
Yeah.
Well, I mean, really, like, another way to put it, like, at least the way I look at it, like, the only way to progress, like, I like to fill up my plate. You know what I mean, you have to get to a certain like stress point threshold in order to reach where you're at, because you can't get there not doing anything.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You have to just be extremely motivated and believe in yourself and like see yourself winning.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Respect that. Good advice. Thank you for your interview.
Thank you.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You too, guys.